Hey Steve, what's happening? What's happening, Steve?
What's happening, Steve? What's happening with Steve podcast episode? I don't know which episode this is because I just filmed these mofos. But I got my guest in here today. Go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
What's good, man?
Make sure you talk straight up to the mic.
What's good, man?
Where you
You
gonna
already
get the
know
camera
who it is, man. Your boy player partner VANTE in the mix. You already know what it is.
Hey,
Rockstar VANTE,
give
whatever you
him
wanna do.
your
IG.
yeah, give him your main handle, what you use.
IG, my main handle. You can catch me there. VANTE_Rockstar. You know what I'm saying? RCKSTR. You know what I'm saying?
So
catch me
yeah,
there.
okay, yeah. So yeah, I met bro from like the studio and shit. He tapped in with me and been recording with your boy a few tracks. So I had to get him in because you know what I'm saying. You saw how I put my tag on your shit. That means I fuck with your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
noticed that.
I was like, man, I gotta get bro in on the potty and shit. So it took a few weeks, but you know, we in here, you know what I'm saying? It's a new year, we in here, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
2024.
Tell the viewers a little bit about yourself, you know what I'm saying? I know you're an artist, you come in the studio, you rap and shit. So tell them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Just tell them the world a little bit about yourself.
Yeah. Representing for the whole Central Texas, you know, when music gets talked about, they don't really mention the Central Texas.
Yeah,
Central Texas
Central
part,
Texas,
you know, they go from Houston, Dallas, San Antonio. They don't never really mention, you know, Waco, Killeen, even Cove, you know what I'm saying? So
The 2x4 shit,
yeah. I'm coming out of Killeen, but I rep for the whole Central, you know, so I want to see the whole Central Texas.
That's
win.
how I am. I'll be trying to put on like, I like seeing everybody around here win now. Like,
Yeah.
Like it's our time. Waco, Temple, Texas.
For real. And
you know, it's Killeen, Texas, Copper Cove, all of us, you know what I'm saying?
only way that's going to happen is if, you know what I'm saying, we uplift one another, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. That's what you got to do. You got to network with motherfuckers, just like you said.
Yeah, for real. I'm kind of working on that too because I ain't no people. I don't even.
But you
be
just
clicking
get started
like
though,
that.
and shit though. You
yeah.
ain't been. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll get into how long you been rapping and shit. But
Yeah.
So you say you're trying to put on for the Central Texas shit. That's your main goal and shit.
Yeah.
That's one of your goals.
Yeah.
That's one of your goals.
Through the music, you know what I'm saying?
Through your
It's
music and
always,
shit.
you know what I'm saying, the music part, yeah. And it's crazy because music always was like in the back of my mind, but I never really thought of actually doing it.
Doing
you
it?
know what I'm saying?
Like how you before off this camera, you was asking me, well, maybe get into podcasting and stuff. Remember I told you, I was like, it was always like you said, the back of my mind, and then one day I just like, man, I just gotta do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then after you did it, it was just like, oh, okay, it's not so bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, once you get the positive feedback.
Yeah. So it's like, of course, if you was like boo boo, then
Right.
then you'd be like, yeah, maybe this might not be for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to get the little positive feedback to know like people are on the same frequency as yourself, like oh, okay, I think I'm hard. Some people think I'm hard too, so fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's get into that. How when did you start making music and when did you like go to the studio and make your first song? You like take it serious?
Went to the studio, my first song. I never forget. I used to work on the back of a trash truck. And you know, on the back of a trash truck, you just get lost in your thoughts.
No,
and,
facts. You got a lot of time to just think.
I ended up telling my homeboy, shout out to Sino. I was really telling him because I was like, I'm trying to get in the rap shit. I noticed he was doing the rap shit. Yeah. I was like, hey, send me something you working on. I'll come in as a feature, you know what I'm saying? Not as my own song, because you know, I just wanted to come in as a feature.
You want to just get on somebody's shit.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to take it slow.
I never heard nobody come like that. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, long story short, I get off. He sent me a little track, and it's the song "Serving" on Breaking Silence. It's the last song. I just threw it on there. You know, of course, I asked him before. You know what I'm saying?
For the viewers, what's Breaking Silence?
Breaking Silence was my first. You can find it on Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon Music,
everywhere.
Spotify. You know, you can find it on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? All platforms. I'm everywhere. You can catch me everywhere. Breaking Silence was the first work of art I did. I call it work of art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So a lot of songs and a lot of the way everything I record is, you know, is based off true. You know what I'm saying? I always like to tell people it's like 80%, 20%. 80% true, 20% entertainment.
Yeah. It's up to y'all to figure out what's what. You know what I'm saying?
That's the beauty of it. For real talk.
So you hopped on Bro track. Oh man, so you said he sent it to you when you get off work, and then what happened?
Sent it to me when I got off work. Verse was done right then. I'm a writer. You know what I'm saying? I freestyle some of my songs, but most of the time, I write. Wrote the shit right then and there, same day. And I was wondering like who to record, you know. And he suggested you at the time, but you know, I wasn't too skeptical of paying paying for a studio, for a session. So yeah, when I had got off, he had mentioned 2 people to record with. It was you, Walk, and I ended up choosing Walk for some reason. And yeah, I went to Walk like a week later.
Shout out Walk 16, man.
Shout out Walk,
16 Walk.
Shout out Walk, and recorded it there. You know what I'm saying? And that was my first song. I ain't had no ad-libs, nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was, you can really tell I was like new. And then when I was recording that, I'm real.
Well, that's one thing about music, bro. Ain't no rules to that shit.
No cap.
So you know what I'm saying? I don't know nobody ever told you, but when you think about it, there's literally is no rules. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can go out there and open a studio and do whatever the fuck they want because it's not like being a doctor. You know what I'm saying? It's like ain't no rules to this shit. It's like you said, it's art.
Facts.
Ain't no rules to painting. You can just paint and go crazy. And if people fuck with that shit, they're gonna fuck with that shit.
It can be anything.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no rules of drawing and shit. If it go hard, it go hard. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, art. That's why I like when you said that.
Yeah,
so like that was so you actually spent some money and went and dropped the feature though.
Yeah. It was a feature, but it ended up being,
you know what I mean? But I'm saying like, so like that means you took it serious. That's what I'm saying. That's dope. So how'd you fuck with your first feature and shit? Did you want to continue and shit? Like, matter of fact, did your homeboy fuck with it?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Did bro fuck with it?
The confidence was like, cause after I recorded, I'm like, I need to send this to everybody, see what they think. You know what I'm saying? This is going to determine whether I'm going to do this or not. You know what I'm saying? So, I received.
So you said you had already been thinking about it and shit.
Yeah, I was already,
Yeah.
And it was crazy because I was actually trying to go to college. But we going, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ended up spreading it out. I got positive feedback for the most part. You can tell the difference between them.
And how old were you when you did that? Because you said you was trying to go to college. So.
This is about 19, 20. That's not too long
ago.
I just turned 21.
You just turned 21?
Yeah. Sagittarius.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't record on your birthday, right?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, can't record on my birthday. Yeah.
What was it, December 10th?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Real nigga.
Hell yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, I took it serious ever since then. I always told myself, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna just
do it for real.
Yeah,
you ain't finna play no games.
For real. You can't just be coming out here. I already know what type of road
once you come out, you come out. Yeah. Like, you're already out. You get it. Like, it's like, ain't no, I can't redo it. Exactly. I mean, I can, but I got to read my round stuff. That shit hard. I got to rebrand myself, do this. It just takes too much effort. I might as well just come out hard the first time. Like what parents say when you're growing up and shit. If you're going to do something, do it right the first time. Do it half-assed so you don't have to redo it again.
Perfectly
said. It's the same thing with you know what I'm saying, like a career. It's even more intense with a career because it's your life. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah.
Like people like say if you got a job, you working and pay for your craft and shit. Like I'm working, I'm grinding and shit. I still taking care of real life to pursue my dreams. So it's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta take it serious. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
That's what I tell people come to the studio sometimes. I'm like, bro, I don't do this shit for no money, bro. So don't come here. I mean, I do it for money. Don't get twisted. But I'm saying, like, I'm in the business, not for just straight up money. I like music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I tell people, I'm like, even if I didn't have like a studio and nothing, I'd still make music. I can't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like even if I try to take a break, I can't stop, bro. Like,
that was another thing with me too. You ever seen Sister Act?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What's the name? Was like what you find yourself doing like without nobody asking you to do it. You just find yourself doing it, not even intentionally. You just keep doing it and you enjoy it. Yeah. That shit was all pointing to music with me. Can we cuss on this?
If you want to do something, bro, and it's like you want to do some shit that's fun, and you don't want it to feel like a job. Like if you enjoy doing that shit, do that shit. It's for you. Yeah, like if you enjoy this making music shit, you like that shit, man. Keep doing that shit.
Yeah.
You know like you don't want that shit to feel like a burden, like a hassle. Like then it might not be for you. Like man, I don't know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So you said you still thinking about going to college or?
As far as nah.
Not right now.
Nah. The college thing was really because
I don't fuck with college, so
I wasn't really.
It's for certain jobs, I guess. Like you super need college, I guess, like to be a lawyer or some shit.
And if you know what you want to do,
yeah, you know what I'm saying, like something like that. Okay, you're gonna need college for that for sure, or like be a doctor or shit like that. But like
But if
a
you
lot
just
of shit,
going for like the college experience,
yeah. You gotta be locked in and be set.
I feel that on that. Yeah.
It's a waste of time, waste of money and shit. Be in debt and shit.
Yeah. Real talk.
That's where they get it. That's where
real.
when I don't get it twisted, I know a lot of young people, bro, that they go to college. They go to college for bread. So
Yeah.
I know how it be. I was in college before too. I understand. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't get the loan. I wasn't going that route. I'm like, nah, because I knew I wasn't gonna stay. That makes sense. I was like, man, I ain't finna take y'all bread. I have to pay this shit back, bro.
Right.
I'll just bite the bullet right now. Like, fuck it.
And it was crazy. It was crazy because
my homies buying cars with their checks and shit. I'm over here like, man, fuck it.
No cap.
Fuck it, fool. Like,
yeah. And it was crazy because like even when I was trying to do something I didn't really want to do, but I knew it because I went to Vista.
Okay, yeah.
Like 3 days, I was there for like 3 days, 4 days. On the fourth day, they was finna shut down or some shit.
Okay, like damn, I just got why'd y'all even accept me in this house for 4 days?
Like, next day I pop in, whole financial aid cleared out.
What the hell?
That's what I'm saying. Turned back around, gave them the laptop in, and yeah, they ended up shutting down. So I was like, all right. So it's like,
lie, them niggas, if they told me they were shutting down that laptop, they wouldn't have seen that hoe. That would have been mine.
You know, they would have found a nigga, man. I ain't got time.
Hell no. They would have found you. They would have just, it would have been on like that, like some debt shit. It would have been like, it's like a library book type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have been like no legal. You wouldn't have been.
I tried going to
the hell yeah, I would have kept that shit because I would have been like, if anybody came, I would have been like, man, I went up there, that shit was closed. So I kept the laptop. I didn't know what to do. What to do? Like, I would have kept that. Facts, bro. Steve would have kept the hoe, reset it and everything. Started using that hoe. Well, hell yeah.
Fine, coming your way.
What else? Nah, they ain't gonna come. I'm telling you, bro, it's just like a school computer. But hell no, it was Vista College, so that hoe probably wasn't even worth it. Probably been used before and shit.
Yeah, I was only going for a trade. I want no any university type shit.
Yeah. No, that's the best thing to do though, is for trade.
Yeah, that's how I thought.
Because you can go straight to get some bread right after,
Yeah.
and then you gotta waste your time. It's college, you know what I'm saying?
For real.
With the trade, you learning straight up what I'm finna go do, and I'm finna learn how to do this shit and then go get paid.
Yeah. Job security.
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
So what? I'm asking you some random shit right now.
I'm ready.
All right, bro. Hot or cold?
As far as what?
Like weather, like hot or cold? You like
hot.
Hot or cold?
Hot. I like hot weather. I'm not fucking with this cold weather.
Okay.
Can
taco?
you cuss on it?
Huh? Yeah, you can cuss. Yeah. So YouTube and Spotify, you can cuss.
All right.
Yeah. But tacos or burgers? You fuck with tacos or burgers?
Tacos.
You had to pick one. Tacos. All right, tacos. Okay. Basketball or football?
Football.
Okay, football.
Yeah, football. Football, basketball.
If you could do a feature with any two artists in the world, dead or alive, who would it be?
Dead or alive.
And it can be any genre, anything, fool, like anything.
I'll probably do.
So someone's gonna be on the hook and somebody's gonna be on a verse with you. So who would you get to do the hook?
I put Future on the hook.
You put Future on the hook? Okay.
Put Future on the hook.
So it'll be Future, then VANTE on the verse, and then Future again on the hook. So who would be on the second verse?
Then I put my boy Offset for the backup.
You put Offset?
Yeah.
Future and Offset? Okay.
Yeah.
I fuck with that. That'd be a turn-up song, though.
Masterpiece right there.
You get Metro Boomin on it?
Of course.
Make the beat.
Of course,
you
man.
gotta get Metro Boomin.
Hell yeah, Metro Boomin. Take Keith, whatever one.
No, facts. So, growing up, did you always jam music and shit? Because you said it always led to it. Like, it was always like, it's like it was in the back of your brain. You didn't know, but you knew. That was kind of like me growing up, I guess. Like, I didn't know, but I knew. I don't know how I'm finna make music, but I love this shit. I like something. I'm gonna find some way to get in here.
Hell yeah. Ever since a lot of what my parents was listening to, it started off with the Texas shit. You know, Zero, Slim Thug, Lil Kiki,
classic,
Lil Flip.
That's dope,
Paul
though. Being from Texas, you gotta know that, though.
Got to.
You gotta know that. It's kind of like
UGK.
It's like the language here.
Yeah.
Like, do you speak this? You know what I'm saying?
Got to.
And if you know them artists, then it's like language.
Yes.
Like, all right, we speak the same language.
Yeah,
Cool, you from Texas for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. For real. It started off with that. And, you know, that shit was hard. So eventually they would listen to, like, people like Drake, Lil Wayne. And then that's when I was like, oh, yeah. this shit hard. Then I'll listen to their songs and I'll be like, nah, they should have did like this, should have did like that. Then eventually I'm making remixes in my room.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? I always kept it to myself though. I ain't never really told nobody. But and then a lot of times I was just doing shit I wasn't supposed to be doing, so I'll be grounded. And they ain't got nothing but time to just think, you know what I'm saying? So
to create music when you're in by yourself.
and
Like
that's when, you know, I just found myself really liking music. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Did you ever write and shit? Like when you would be grounded as a kid and shit?
No.
Yeah,
I was always
but you be
freestyling.
jamming music,
yeah,
though.
I was always freestyling. I didn't really get into like writing for real until I started doing
That's funny.
this.
When I used to get in trouble as a kid, that's what I was just going in the room and just jam music. Because they would let me jam music loud. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out my parents. They would let me jam music loud when I was a kid. It's like if it was, you know what I'm saying? Like if I was in trouble, I would still be like, all right, he's in the room. He can still jam music.
Yeah. I had a little radio too.
Oh yeah, facts. I had a big ass radio, bro. So they had
a little boombox.
Bro, they bought me my parents bought me like big old speakers, like big off the ground, like from here, and a whole look like setup, bro. So they couldn't even be bad. They could only be mad at themselves if I turned it up, like because they bought me that shit.
No cap.
And it was too big for them to go in there and take it away. So they're just like whatever. But yeah, man, shout out music, bro. So it's a good outlet and shit. So do you see yourself? You got a plan for this shit, or are you going with the flow?
Both.
Little bit both.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
You kind of know what you're doing, but you're still going with the
right. But I can see progress.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Hell yeah. You don't never want to be in the same spot.
Yeah. That's when you really got to
like
make some
from
change.
this time next year, you want to see. All right, I done did some work.
Yeah.
Or I done got better, or I found my cadence. You know what I'm saying? Or I improved on my ad libs. My madness stats went up. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Just like if you're in the NFL, you want to see your stats go up each year. You know what I'm saying? Unless you did a him, your shit just been up since the beginning. You got in the league. But that's rare, though. You know what I'm saying? Because stats go and fluctuate, so you just got to work on different shit.
No cap. You're telling the truth.
Just the game is like, music is just like man stats. As an artist, you got to get your man stats up, bro.
For real.
And the longer you're in the league, you got to, some of the other stats really won't matter, so you can work on your strengths. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Like if you ain't a running quarterback,
I never thought of it like
you ain't
that,
a running quarterback, you can just I can just work on my in the pocket. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting dope in the pocket. I know when I'm staying in my lane, getting dope in what I'm good at. And if I can scramble and shit, then
you can do that too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with music. So you just gotta work for your strengths. Pretty much anything, really.
That's a nice little point of view of that.
Hell yeah, bro. I always ask people this on the podcast, bro. Don't say the business name if it's a local place, though. All right, what's the last trash meal you had? Then you got it and you was like, man, this shit was nasty. I didn't. And you didn't want, it wasn't that. We're on a streak right now. The last two guests they couldn't remember, so that's a good thing. I don't like that. All people have been eating good. You can't remember either.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you that, man.
Hell yeah.
I'm real precise on what I eat, man.
Hell yeah. No, I like that. I like to hear that. Like, no, I ain't really had none. Because I ain't had that lately either, bro.
Man.
But I do hate when people mess up my order at the stores and shit. Like I ordered a brisket sandwich and they asked me for like fat or non-fat, like with the fat around it and shit. Right. I'm like, non-fat. And then I'll get it, it'll have fat on it. I'm like,
what the hell going on?
Bro.
I feel that. I hate shit like that too.
No, I hate shit like that for sure. So you say you want to get better at features and shit?
Not
better. Like you want to reach out. You want to reach out more. Yeah, make sure y'all tap in with bro, man. Reach out to bro if y'all fucking with his music. You know what I'm saying? Tap in and hit him up in the DMs.
Social media guy, but yeah, I'll do some features.
Yeah, hit him up in the DM though. Shit, I'm pretty sure.
I'll fuck with something. You know if I fuck with it, I'll get on it.
You just got to use your social media just for tools for your music. That's like how I do.
Yeah.
It's just good for like advertisement and shit. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah. That was Sega. They normally see Turbo in here, but I put him out the room. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm about to say? So you born and raised clean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Clean. All right. Take time.
Military child. I've been.
Oh yeah. You moved places and you came back.
Yeah.
Classic military shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know for sure. So what I'm about to say, what's your dream like at the end goal of this? You know what I'm saying?
When it's
Might just blow up.
When it's all said and done,
Just like be set.
I'll be set. Everybody in my circle will be set. My family will be set.
Hell yeah. Could you ever see yourself being an actor in any movies or anything? Like branching off?
Yeah. As long as I ain't gotta do no crazy shit.
Yeah. No, fact.
I would definitely be in the movie though. I think I can do some acting on some roles that it just gotta fit
that's
me.
what I always said. I always thought about like I could be in some movies, but I don't want to be the lead. I just want to be like, you know what I'm saying, just someone in the movie.
Yeah.
Just a couple parts, not just one scene. I want to be in a few too, but I don't want to be the main
forefront.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I feel what you're saying,
and I don't think I could do that. You know what I'm saying. I don't think I could be the main forefront.
I can see that.
So, you got what about the music video process? You like that when you shoot music?
And you know it's crazy. The dude that's been doing my video, shout out to MD Cinematics, my boy. We used to work at goddamn Burger King together.
That's how you met him?
Yeah, that's how I met
bro.
a whole bunch of my niggas in the circle, BK freshmen. Shout out to them boys too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
But I met him at Burger King. He just reached out to me talking about he started doing videos and shit. So I'm like, all right, bet. See what you're doing.
Work
we've
with
been
each other.
bouncing off each other. It's real easy to work
grow
with.
together.
I think he's starting to charge niggas now for his videos. He kind of fucked me up with that. Yo, you charging now? I'm just playing.
That's dope, bro. I mean, that's because you gotta charge for your time, man. It's time.
And that's what I was telling him.
It takes time to edit and shit.
You know what I'm saying? So he doing his thing now.
I'm pretty sure he can still shoot videos for free for people he want to fuck with.
Oh yeah.
Because I've been getting into shooting videos. That's what I've been doing. I've been shooting videos. That shit been fun. It's a little time consuming, but it's fun though.
I'll have to hit you up about that then, man.
Hell yeah, bro. I'll
If you
get
need
you.
visuals.
We'll get an in studio motherfucking video or something.
Definitely.
Next time you come, we'll shoot some shit.
Let me know. I'll call away.
Yeah, I got you. So, what you was doing? Racing your car? You said you had fucked your car up. What you was doing? Racing or something?
Nah, man.
Hell no,
I probably was pushing that thing to the limit, but hey, I guess it's around that time where car troubles come in. So, but like I said, hey, just like in my song, back like we never left.
No, fact, you know, it's just the universe throwing shit at you to try and throw you off, bro. Just gotta keep rolling and keep. It's just another day.
Okay.
Show must go on. You know what I'm saying?
For real. I use that real quick. Let's do that real quick.
Oh yeah, here you go. Yeah, this is the first podcast of the new year, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. I got VANTE.
First podcast.
Got VANTE in this motherfucker, man.
I see what you did right there. I see what you did right there. VANTE in this motherfucker, man. You already know.
No, facts. So you ever traveled anywhere? Like outside of Texas?
Yeah. North Carolina.
Okay.
Fort Bragg area.
Okay.
Fayetteville.
You got family out there? Or you just
stationed
out there?
We just got stationed, yeah. Stayed in Fort Lee.
That should be boring. Tell me about that. Like, tell me a little bit about that. So that happened when you were like a teenager or something? When you moved out there?
Like young, yeah. Like not even teenager, like elementary.
So like 5th grade, 4th grade, or before that?
Like,
oh yeah, tell me a little bit about that, what you remember. Because I always, as a kid, because I'm from Clinton, born and raised, so I never really had to be like a new kid. You know what I'm saying? Other than the first day of school when you go to a new school, like from middle school to high school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, how does that feel? Like being a little, like, as a kid, being a
just
new kid.
moving around?
No, just moving into like going to a new school and being a new kid.
Yeah,
like a move. I only see that in movies, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit
and it's
sucks.
like, damn, look at this, the new kid. You know what I'm saying?
It's
the
horrible.
Classic shit like that. Like I always wanted to experience it just the first day. Just to be the new kid, and then I was like, I was like, I always wanted to just experience it, but then go back to what I was where I go to school.
I feel what you're saying. Being
so
a
you
new
said
kid,
it's horrible to us, whack?
It ain't. I mean, after a while,
because as an elementary school kid, that shit's that's whack. It's gotta feel whack. Like
even going up, like in grades, like high school, you know what I'm saying? It's still, yeah,
because you gotta start low with homies and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like you build all this up, now you gotta go. You can't do what you was doing here. Now you gotta go somewhere else now to a whole nother setting, a whole nother environment. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone's different.
Especially going from Texas to Virginia. That was a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? Going from the South to the East Coast. It was an experience, though.
No, hell yeah. You went from, man, all love to, man, what's up, B? Dead ass, B.
Nah, man, it was
You heard?
crazy. It was crazy.
Was it cold out there?
Cold, too cold. That was my first time actually, like, I take that back. 'Cause we had snow in North Carolina. But that was like heavy snow in Virginia, though.
Heavy snow.
I've seen. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen.
Shit, I've only seen snow here. That's it. I ain't never I'm from Texas, baby, man. That's it.
I love Texas, man.
No, I love Texas too, bro. We got trees. We got everything.
We got
if you want some
everything
buildings, you can move to a
Anything
city
you
with
want,
buildings.
man.
That if you want some shit that's like New York, you can move to a city with buildings. Or if you want some land, you can move to the country. We got it all.
We got it all. What you want?
Yeah, it just get a little hot. That's the only thing. It'd be all right, though.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But I'd rather be hot than cold, though.
Me too.
I don't fuck with this cold shit.
I don't fuck with it either.
When it's hot, though, I do get pissed to be hot, though.
Indeed.
Hell yeah, bro. So what would you tell any new artists coming up? Like to just like, you know what I'm saying? Like if they wanted to get started.
Be focused, be consistent, don't veer off. Don't get distracted.
Know what you want to do type
Know what
shit.
you want to do, yeah. And keep at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. If you want to do something, you gotta just do that shit. Like we said.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing to it but to do that shit, man. Oh, he just came through and dropped the Heat Seekers Radio. Mike dropped too, man. So by the time this podcast come out, I think that will be out too as well. So
Yeah.
the link will be in the description for Heat Seekers Radio. Make sure y'all go follow that page.
Do that, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
How many videos you got out right now?
I want to say like
Because I always see you post new shit. I'm like, bro, I know new video. All right, man.
5. I want to say like 5.
And it's been like a
Six,
year time that you've been rapping all basically like
Yeah,
serious?
did it all, yeah.
About like a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
You say you just turned 21. Yeah. So it's been about a year and a half that you've been really like doing it. Like,
Year and a half, yeah.
so by summertime this year, what's your
It'll be 2
goals?
years. Sometime this year, you probably gonna catch me at a lot more live performances.
No, I was just about to say, did you got any shows under your belt yet? Like any like show, like stages?
I did
Stage
one.
performances?
Shout out to God. Private Pot
Private Hip Hop Podcast.
There
Shout
you
out my
go.
nigga Prescription,
There you go.
man. I was just on the show.
Prescription.
Yeah.
Pre-roll.
Oh, you did a pre-roll over there. They was over there?
Yeah. I had it was the Brewing at Waco.
Did a wake? Yeah.
I saw that and I signed up. I was like, oh, shit, let me go ahead.
That was your first one right there?
First one. I was nervous as fuck driving there. You know what I'm saying? Nervous as fuck when I got there. You know what I'm saying? But when I got on the stage, it was just like shit.
Yeah, when I used to rap, bro, that was the funnest part. So my homeboy used to get us a lot of shows. Like,
Yeah.
I was blessed to have we be on stage a lot. So it was like, I want to say I would be scared, but I would just be anxious and like nervous and just ready. Like I was like, I can't wait. You know?
Yeah.
And I didn't care if it was just, I didn't care how many people was in there. Oh, I'm about to go crazy.
For real.
Because I just like to rap. You know what I'm saying? Be on stage and shit. I don't care if it's 3 people in there. Somebody gonna go tell somebody about me.
Right.
You know
Indeed.
what I'm saying?
That's how I
Yeah.
think of it.
And
That's
they ain't
how I
gonna
look at
tell
it.
somebody. And that's all I need.
You just gotta leave it all there.
Them
'Cause at the end
motherfucking
of the
uncle
day-
might be an A&R of a big label or some shit.
And at the end of the day, you the brand.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to tell people
Why
about
not?
when they do shows. Don't worry about who there, man. Just just take notes. You know what I'm saying? Do a better job promoting, bring whatever the fuck. Just don't expect everybody to know your music when you're up and coming. Everybody not gonna know your shit. That's why you're there to perform, so you could put on. They can be like, man, I liked how bro came on stage tonight. Like, let me go check him out. You know what I'm saying? He was hard.
Yeah.
That's how you get people. That's how you get fans. It ain't all about the internet. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you do get more shows and shit because that shit's fun, fool. Like,
Appreciate that, man. Yeah, you're gonna start
even
seeing
if they
some.
got even them free ones and shit, fuck it. Gonna be like, sign up.
Yeah.
I'm finna go right
Yeah,
the mic
yeah.
right quick. Get some content. You know what I'm saying? Then even if you don't post it that night, you can save it for later and post that shit.
Yeah. Just
You know
have
what
some
I'm
shit
saying?
under
Just
my
have some shit on your
Yeah.
belt so you can always
Tell.
look like you're working to the people, even though you are working, but it's just
It's right there.
life getting away. So if you always got some content, you can just like,
Yeah. Feel what you're saying.
you know what I'm saying? So you just always had it in mind. Like, just there's always so much you can get from a show. Like, damn, I get content. I can get some photos. You know what I'm saying? I might meet someone that make beats. Get some custom beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
How about that though? You meet any producers yet? Reach out to you about beats?
Other than you do beats?
No, I don't make
You
beats.
don't make beats? No, I ain't got no specific producer. I bought all my shit off YouTube right now.
Oh, YouTube's
Trapping
easy.
off the
A
tube.
lot of people hate on YouTube beats, but YouTube it's just super easy to get what you want and find your style.
Yeah, but I do suggest getting a nice producer because YouTube beats can only get a nigga so far.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm
Shit, everybody blowing up off YouTube beats, fool. Like all the famous rappers right now use YouTube beats.
True.
Like all the underground famous ones, like, or if they don't use YouTube beats, they use them producers from the YouTube beats, so they sound. You know what I'm saying? You'll hear the same tag that you hear on YouTube. You be like, oh, that's that one. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but yeah, that's another thing you got tapping with. You got to try and get some producers and shit.
For sure.
Just that they're working. Maybe you might find one that got your exact style and you just be locked in.
I need them.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If you out there.
Producers tap in, man. So I always tell the guests that they can plug in anything they want at the end and what they want to tell the world. It's your time to shine right now. Before we wrap this up, you can just tell whatever you want to say right now. Like, shit, be on the lookout for this. Come whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, you're going to see me on a lot more live performance shows. Might see me with working with a couple of different more artists. Definitely gonna see more music from myself, more visuals.
So you're not letting up. Let them know, man. VANTE ain't letting up.
It is what it is. You know, I really
it is what it is.
Do too much talking. You just gonna see it.
You can tell he got a nonchalant demeanor. He just don't want to. He don't want to just talk too much. He just want to show y'all. Like, fuck it, just go follow, bro, man.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
What is it, VANTE?
The work gonna speak for itself.
I know you just changed it to Rockstar. Make sure you tell them.
Yeah, VANTE_Rockstar. You know what I'm saying? RCKSTR. You know what I'm saying?
Any like words of wisdom for the world?
Words of wisdom.
Yeah. It ain't gotta be music related.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Don't fix it. I like that one right there. And my words of wisdom today would be don't fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? In life, just don't fall asleep. Always stay awake. Watch what you're going. Watch where you're going. Watch what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't get distracted. WazhaninSteve podcast episode. I don't even know which episode this is. But yeah, shout out to VANTE for coming through today, man. You already know.
Shout out to you. Appreciate you having me.
Firm. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. We out this hoe.